Welcome back to the custom franchise mode.
Let me get a boneless pizza.
I think the most unanimous decision from last episode is get rid of Mark Sanchez immediately. While Mark Sanchez is the only one with 80 plus accuracy anywhere on our team, I still think Trevor Knight's a much better option. And also, his last name is Knight. The London Black Knights. How did I miss this pun the first time around? I'm ashamed of myself. With that changing around, we're going to change our scheme to better fit him. So now we have a spread offense, kind of like UGF. Howard Cook knows it too well. Forgot to point this out in last episode, but Tom Adamo is our official power back. So when we need him on the goal line, he will be there. So I'm thinking we might get rid of Mark Sanchez, but here's how free agents will work in this series. You will not be able to get any player above their overall. It has to be right at their overall or lower. So he's technically a 67, so we can get Trevon Boykin or David Fales. But I think Trevon Boykin just got arrested for something pretty serious in real life, so we'll stay away from that. While David Fales has a weaker arm, he does have better accuracy across the board. Technically, he is a scrambler too, so he fits into our scheme. I think this is a no-brainer. We'll pick him up. Well, you weren't here long, Mark, but I think it's time to go. Just a heads up, this will be a doubleheader episode as well. I think that'll be the standard for this series. Trying to get to the draft as fast as possible, man. Ye old intro. Texans versus Black Knights. Digging that camera pen. Oh crap, I forgot we have to play Deshaun Watson in this. He's gonna run all over us. Sacked him on the first play. David Talley off the edge. We're gonna go with a draw play, and we stop him at the line again. Good Lord, these dances. Will he chunk it deep? He's going to drop it off short to Miller. Great tackle by Simon. I'm blown away by our defense. Through 2 games, they've had a ridiculous amount of stops. Nope, we are not touching that one, JF3. Walk away from that. There he is, the London Knight, the leader of the Black Knights. And we even get the center here in the intro. That's something new. In slow-mo, right up the butt. Let's do it. Lay somebody out. He has yet to truck anybody. I'm just waiting on it. Block setting up. Okay. We actually wanted to block the defender. I'm just going to give him a shot. Nope, it's going to be a fumble. I realize I say give him a shot a lot right before something awful happens. I'm never saying it again. Will he call for a fair catch? No. Oh, the hit stick, Simon. It might be easier to win in this series than I expected. Like, we've competed with teams much better than we are. Last moment, gets it away. He kind of panicked there in the pocket and still managed to complete it. Corey James. Don't know what kind of angle Lamar Miller was taking there. I boosted the run blocking for the CPU up to 75 because I feel like they should be doing way better than what they did in game 1 where they got like 8 yards total. Oh, we played cover 2, and we got beat. Najee Harris is running around the blockers, but it's not going to matter. Eventually catching up to make the tackle from behind. Tight end. Ain't no way he's catching that. Someone picked that off. You got to be kidding me. That was a gift. Oh, wow. Didn't even see Will Fuller. This game is probably not going to go as well as our first matchup. At least we're trying. Okay, Keith Marshall. Let's try to not run into our blocker next time. This is a scrambling situation for Knight. Just slide down because we don't need an injury. This usually would be an Adamo situation, but I called the wrong play. So we're going to stick with this. This is the slow motion spins from Keith Marshall. 4th and inches. We're going for it. I would be doing our team injustice if we didn't hand the ball to Tom Adamo on this 4th and inches. Pick it up. He had to have got it, right? No, he didn't get the first down. Oh, that one stinks. Get there, Corey James. Oh. Whoa, what the heck kind of defense were we running? Our linebackers just switched who they were covering. Knew it had to be a stretch play, just baseline, and we got it. Dang it. Oh, no, he broke it. What the heck? We couldn't bring him down? There's like 5 of you on there. Quickly down 14-0. And hit the running back. You gotta cover him too, guys. Oh, off the edge. Oh, we snuck away from that one. This one's gonna be a massive play. Do we juke him? Let's go, Trevor Knight. That'll end the quarter 2. We're down 14-0. We're getting kind of whooped. Right here in the middle. Sterling. See? Little momentum when we start to move the ball. X, damn it, and it's a fumble. Cooper! Thank goodness he reacted. Another fumble. He has no time to throw the ball. It's almost like our O-line is awful. Get him! What a play! I don't know how he read that it was a play action, but that was amazing. I'm honored that you're wearing the number 69. Trying to scramble, and he hit him through the block. This Wicker dude is going off. They love their dump-off passes. Okay, JF3, you didn't tackle him, but you scared him out of bounds. Sort of. Got the white guy. Burson. Draw play. Adamo. There's the power running back that I remember. Burson again. I'm liking the routes he's running. This time to the flats. Cut up field. Waller. Come on, man. No. Oh, that was going to throw a pick. Tyrann Matthew swatted it down. Yep, another stretch play. Cutting it in. Yawn. Do something new. Will he hit the running back? Swat that one. McDougal. Got to play tighter on your man than that. Sacked him. Was that the third one of the day? Malik McDowell this time. Salute the crowd. I'm watching this right side. Time to use her this safety. Cheat up and try to pick somebody off. Oh, he's chucking it deep, of course. DeAndre Hopkins, the one time I cheat up with the safety. And we have an injury. Ishaq Williams. 2 blows in 1 play. Ishaq Williams strained his quad. Well, that's a huge blow for the team. Okay, I see him deep. We're going to hit Tom here. Oh, he can catch too. Blowing down the safety. Big fan of those wheel routes. Nice job, Tom. I'm going to hit him right here on this drag route. Listenby. That'll put us at the 2-minute warning. We got to this point on a couple drives, but we haven't been able to score yet. Okay, that's Jadeveon Clowney. He is large. I'm going to step up and throw it for the 4th fumble of the game. It's weird how that happens. Every time you're about to throw it and you get touched by the defensive back, it's an automatic fumble. He's throwing that one to the end zone. DeAndre Hopkins absolutely torching my cornerback. Right up the gut. Keith Marshall. Okay, maybe we needed this speed all along. Trying to run around the blitz. Keith Marshall. That's a first down. I'm going to call a timeout. We did something positive. Smith. He's got it. He's out of bounds too. Biggest play for Devin Smith so far in this series. We got the white man. Trevor Knight's off the mark. Across the middle, Burson give us a couple. Calling a timeout. They called a timeout. All right. Come on, Blair. Don't fail me again. It's up. He made this one. We finally have points on the board. We will not be shut out in this game. At halftime, we are getting obliterated. It's 28-3. 25-point comeback in 14 minutes. No problem. Ooh, Tom Adamo's all open over here. Stiff arm this fool. 2 of the biggest plays of the day have gone to him. Okay, running is not working for us. Throwing it, picked off. Have so many turnovers, it's getting ridiculous. Broke off that one. Need some help. Thank goodness. Okay. Thought I was there in time. Nobody's open. Get this quarterback. Make him fumble. Oh, that's such a tight hole. Surprised we didn't swat that one out. Didn't deflect it. Ran cover 3 and he overthrew him. We got so lucky. Field goal is good. This one seems out of reach, but I'm not going to give up yet. What a throw on Listenby. Dropped it. Drag route for days. Just keep running to that side. That'll move the chains. Good job, Listenby. Got Burson. He's got a blocker too. Got Damo hustling over there. Get the lead block. This didn't work earlier in the game, but it's got to work at some point. Tom Adamo. Just straight up the gut. He's getting pushed back every time. 3rd and 3. I'm going back to him. He's got to get it eventually. This time, J.J. Watt tries to bring him down, and we don't. 3rd time's the charm. No, it's not. Please throw that across the middle. I dare ya. Fumble it. We need some sort of turnover. Some redeemable quality from this game. Come on, Corey James. Nice. Bring up 3rd down. Throws it to the flats again. We're playing cover 2, guys. Got to cover the flat. Run again. Stripped it out. Corey James. This man's been all over this football game. And who's going to pick it up besides Wicker, who's also had a hell of a game? Take off, Knight. Do what we did at the end of last game. Just keep running it. He's got 41 rushing yards. Okay, our offensive line's getting torn up. We cannot run the ball. I'm tired of doing it. Just going to run again. I mean, like, why wait on it when he can pick it up with Trevor Knight's feet? I'm going to bring in David Fales. Maybe we can just keep doing this, switching out the quarterbacks, give them a rest, let them keep running. Now it's time to throw to the corner. And Waller drops it. Oh, what a freaking interception. That is a superhero linebacker. That one's going out of bounds. One of his few incompletions on the game. Damo. Whoa, that was a weird animation. Wicker said his name so many times today. Game is finally over. Final score 31-3. Took our first beating in this series. Guess I can't say I'm not surprised. 4 turnovers, that's not going to help out your football team. Let's look at the positives, though. We're still very early on in this series. We moved the ball well at times, especially Trevor Knight with his legs. 4 rushes, 62 yards. Tamadamo, though, in the receiving game had 3 catches for 70 yards, the most of any receiver for our team. Najee Harris led us in tackles with 9, Corey James with 8 behind him. Corey James and JoJo Wicker both had 2 tackles for loss today. Corey James also had a forced fumble that was picked up by our man JoJo Wicker. Wow, through 2 weeks, we still have 0 total XP for Howard Cook. Yeah, no upgrade yet, buddy. That is a huge blow. Devin Smith out for 6 weeks. Channing Ward, who I didn't even realize was in the game, is out for 3 weeks. That means the young stud Bug Howard will be his replacement while he's gone. We get in some really big trouble. We have 2 guys on the practice squad. One guy who's 70 overall, rookie. Wait, hold up. Hold the phone. Didn't even realize this. We have a guy, 86 catch in traffic, 6'4". This guy's basically a tight end that can't block. The beautiful thing about getting to do double headers, we now get to scout college players. Gonna stay away from the draft stories in this series. Feel like it gives away too much information. We don't want any like guaranteed superstars or anything. More fun to just work your way around it and look for the players yourself. So White power back out of Florida State, number 2 on the entire board. Can't say I'm not curious. A carrying, B plus vision, and B plus trucking. Doesn't look like a bad player. Probably what we need the most is an offensive line. This guy from LSU is the highest one on the board. He looks solid. This guy's name is Mac Booty. I gotta scout him now. Okay, he's not incredible, but that's a hilarious name. We might need to draft him. Fullback projected in the 5th round. Don't even need to scout him because I know for a fact we're not giving up on Tamadamo at any point in this series. Let's make sure we scout some guys in the later rounds too. B tackle. Oh, that's all the scouting points we have this week. Tyler Ruff, 7th round potential gem, maybe? I don't know. We'll have to find out. Another week, another upgrade for Tamadamo. Time to use that in the utility once again. Let's see what we get. Awareness, catching, impact block, and pass block. These are his ratings after that. See, what was his catching before? 69 and now it's 70. No complaints here. Black Knight's rushing attack is in the zone. The run game is all about nasty. You get nastier than they are, said the Black Knights offensive coordinator. Remind me, who is the offensive coordinator of the Black Knights again? Because I haven't met him. Well, this is going to be a doozy. The 0-2 Black Knights versus the 0-2 49ers. My body is ready. Wow, these intros get old very quickly, don't they? Nope, never mind. They don't once you see the field like that. That is badass. I'm going to have to face off against Jimmy G. Doo-doo. Okay, what is with the sinners in here? This is just awkward. I feel like you could have had the quarterback do his little clap thing without the man squatting in front of him. Is that back-to-back games where we started off with a sack? Oh, he threw it over my head. McDougal gets a sack and a deflection on this drive. Okay, offense. Here we go. So, we got Tomadamo starting. I think I'm going to put Keith Marshall back in here in a moment. Whoa, did not want to throw that one. Try to hit the other drag. Let's come back route. Gotta turn around, Bug. Use your eyes and your hands, please. Fullback. No one's got a fullback like the Black Knights. Shut this kid down. Been a slugfest so far. Defenses have been carrying each other. This is you, Bug. Held on to it. No, he dropped it. My gosh. We're really missing Devin Smith, aren't we? Over the middle. Another drop. 4 passes, no completions so far in the day. I'm going to scramble. Can I get a block downfield? Or get nuked by the linebacker? Well, it's 3rd down, so I'm going to give Adamo a chance. Give me something. Give me something. Finally, we get the first with the fullback. Those are the blocks we need. Stiff arm. Biggest run of probably our whole freaking series. Good throw. Listenby. Juke the corner. I thought he was going to score a touchdown. David Fales has an arm, dude. Oh, we got sacked. Come on, Keith Marshall. Give me a few more seconds. I called a timeout because our O-line was just simply too tired to do anything. Running back. Slow motion spin moves. I forgot. He can't spin at all. We need Rayshawn Tanner out here. At the end of the first quarter, it is 0-0. Just the type of game we want to play. Time to scramble. That's a great block from the receiver. It's enough to give us the first. Oh my goodness. 62 is hot garbage. Okay, O-line, I see you. 75. We could hit triangle. Cut up field, Malik. It's not going to be enough for the first. Oh, we got it. Well, it was right down the middle. Very surprised, actually. Good job, Blair. Oh, no. We didn't cover him deep. Dude, I thought we were going to get a sack there. Oh, the leaping interception. Get on your feet, Harris. That was incredible. Our linebackers are so freaking good. That was horribly overthrown. Trevor Knight, and he broke that tackle. Listenby, catch up to him. It's going to be a touchdown. Well, I got all excited about us getting an interception, and then we throw a pick 6. Unbelievable. It was such a horribly thrown football. But we got to look past it. Can't look down on ourselves. We got to keep playing. Drag route. Simple routes to keep us in the game. There you go. That's how you do a curl route. Not throw it a million miles over his head. Slants go that way. Trevor Knight goes this way. Come on, break that off. That's what I'm talking about, Trevor Knight. This one's to the running back. Way to hold on to it through the hit. Should be a first down. Oh, he caught that? He had a defensive lineman covering him. Running back. What a beast, holding on through it again through the hit. Shoot the hole. I don't think we got the first. They're calling a timeout. Look, we could just take the field goal here, be down by 1 point. But that's not what I'm doing to my football team. We're going for this lead. Tomadamo moves the chains. Come on, get your way up there. We can't run up the middle to save our lives. Slants over the middle. Burson. Not only is that our second touchdown of the series, it gives us the lead in this football game. Oh, Harris. He deflected it. Swat that. Okay, McDougal. Apparently he can swat and tackle at the same time. Get that one, McDougal. Second user pick on the game. And he's getting teabagged. Okay, throw the flag, ref. I feel like that's against the rules. At halftime, we are actually leading. I'm just as surprised as you are. I'm going to throw in front of him. Grab it, Listenby. Big fan of the streaks. Oh, no. Yeah, that's why we don't run the football right there. A little underthrown, but I think he was hit when he threw it. Scrambling. Get the first. We got it. It's wide open. Burson. He's got 2 catches on the day, and they've both been huge, and now he's hurt. Crap, man. The injury sliders are on 12. Why is this happening in my team? I don't even know why I'm trying to run the ball. We keep getting negative yards. Burson dislocated his hip. We're going to be out of wide receivers by the end of this drive. It's 4th and 1. Field goal would put us up by 6, but meh. Just going to scramble for it. Scramble in for the touchdown to Trevor Knight. 2nd rushing touchdown of the season. So play action pass. It's a fumble. Come on, team. Unbelievable. How many people dove at that and didn't pick it up? Okay, going short. Pierre Garçon, no sir. Another drag. Oh, the truck. That's got to be a face mask. That should be another first. 1 quarter left. We got to kill 7 more minutes and we got our first victory in team history. Sneak up on him. Play action play. Tight end. He caught it. Still alive, not fumbling it. That's all we need out of you. Oh, didn't want to throw that one. That's going to be an interception. That guy flew back there to get that one. That's a choke right there if I've ever seen it. Franklin got burned. He spun out the safety. Come on, Carter, you're our last hope. They're coming back with a vengeance. Is that like a screen pass? Was that an attempt at a hit stick? The middle, they're going back to their fullback. Oh, no. Yikes. To the corner. Drags his toes. That's a touchdown. What a throw from Jimmy Garoppolo. Oh, I guess we got to go back to our conservative style of play. 4 minutes. Just need a few first downs. Cutting back in. Adamo following his blockers. That was great. Power through Marshall. Thought Adamo was going to be there on that one, but okay. Oh, he trucked him. Counter play, that's got to be holding, isn't it? That's going to be pushing us back even farther. That was such a good run, too. 2nd and 20. Still going to run the football, though, because they have 1 timeout left. Got to make sure they burn that. Yep, no yards, but they don't have any timeouts. That's what we wanted. Now we try to get this miraculous first down somehow. I don't know. We have no time to do this. Just throwing this out. Maybe I should have taken the sack so it stayed in play. That's mine, Sanchez. User lurk. 3rd interception for our defense. Kneels the ball down. Trevor Knight leading the Black Knights to a victory. And their head coach is slamming down the clipboard. First win in team history. We had to do it with defense. Had to do it with quarterback runs. But it doesn't matter. We have a notch in the win column. Look at that balanced offense too. 139 passing yards. 126 rushing yards. Jimmy Garoppolo visibly frustrated. Do not blame him. 3 interceptions, definitely causing them to lose this game. All of them user lurks, by the way. No, not to toot my own horn. Trevor Knight, 17 and 25, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. David fails through 2 passes. He was 1 of 2, 19 yards. Keith Marshall, he can't really do much with this offensive line, only 14 yards. But Trevor Knight scrambling gets it done. 79 on the ground with 1 touchdown. Tom Adamo had 9 carries for 32 yards. He has the same problem as Keith Marshall, just a terrible offensive line. Colby Listenby led us in receiving yards today with 86. Keith Marshall had 24. The only receiving touchdown for us today, Brenton Burson, who dislocated his hip halfway through the game and probably out for the season. Leading tackler was Dexter McDougal, who had a sack and an interception in this game. We had 3 picks on the game. McDougal, Sanchez, and Najee Harris. All of them user picks. And Blair Walsh was 1 of 1 on field goals today, but it was only from 25 yards out, so if he would have missed it, he would have been cut. Howard Cook exploded after that one. 1,725 total experience now. He's already an expert scout because, he's from college. He knows the college game. We definitely need that offensive line training boost. We got an upgrade for Zach Sanchez, who has a giant head, but he also got the game-winning pick in that game. I'm going to upgrade his zone. Make sure he gets closer to that scheme fit. Pretty well-rounded player. We probably need to give him some more playing time. Not only did we win our first game, it makes us feel good, but we also get a 7th round draft pick for doing so. I guess because we beat the 49ers, we're going to take their 7th round draft pick. Sorry to do it to you, Kyle. So basically what I do is I take control of whatever team we beat, send the draft pick over to me, And then what I do after that is I retire them, go back to the Black Knights, and here we are. Now we have 2 7th round draft picks, and if we win 2 in a row, we'll get a 6th round and so far up the line. Road victory. Black Knights defeat the 49ers on the road. That's the most simple headline I've ever seen. Anyways, that's pretty much all I have for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys are enjoying this series. But as for me, I am Drew Morris, big old Drewski, not the expert. And I'll see all you guys in my next video. Peace. Welcome to the worst franchise ever, where we got the worst team in the worst market with the best uniforms. Head coach of this team is Howard Cook, former UGF Panda and resident thick boy, now with hair. Now let's talk about what this franchise is all about.